Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Do you know? In 2025, Canada will accept 500,000 new immigrants. The amount of immigrants that Canada hopes to accept over the next 3 years is determined by the Immigration Levels Plan. Well, today, in this episode, we'll talk about the latest updates on Canada immigration. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit the like, subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Canada has unveiled its immigration levels plan for the years 2023-2025. In 2023, Canada plans to take in 465,000 additional immigrants. In 2024, the goal will increase to 485,000 additional immigrants. By 2025, there will be 500,000 more immigrants. In 2021, Canada welcomed over 405,000 immigrants. Breaking its previous record this year, it hopes to welcome close to 432,000 immigrants. The amount of immigrants that Canada hopes to accept each year is determined by the Immigration Levels Plan. Growing the economy, reuniting families, and providing sanctuary to refugees escaping persecution overseas are among Canada's immigration objectives. Targets for PNP and express entry will increase. The bulk of new immigrants who become permanent residents do so via provincial nomination programs, or economic class programs like those found in the express entry system. The objectives which will increase for express entry landings of principal applicants, spouses, and dependents are 82,880 in 2023, 109,020 in 2024, 114,000 in 2025. The PNP will continue to be Canada's top program for admitting immigrants from lower socio-economic backgrounds, and its goals will also rise to 105,500 in 2023, 110,000 in 2024, 117,500 in 2025. Higher PGP admissions. The goal of IRCC is to reconnect families. The Immigration Levels Plan's second largest permanent residency class, after economic class programs, is family class sponsorship programs. For family-based immigration require sponsors to be a spouse, partner, kid, or another immediate family member. Under the Spouses, Partners, and Children program, Canada will continue to seek to accept about 80,000 new immigrants each year. The Parents and Grandparents program's target population will increase to 28,500 in 2023, 34,000 in 2024, and 36,000 in 2025. Humanitarian and refugee populations are expected to shrink. Under the Immigration Levels Plan, refugees and humanitarian class immigrants also get funding. Canadians have a long history of granting sanctuary to refugees who are escaping dangerous conditions in their native countries. Due to its continuous efforts to accomplish many programs, such as accepting almost 40,000 Afghan migrants, Canada now has high humanitarian class objectives. The total objective for the refugee population will be somewhat more than 76,000 additional arrivals in 2023 and 2024, before falling to 72,750 in 2025. The humanitarian class objective is on a downward trend as well, falling from around 16,000 in 2023 to 8,000 in 2025. So, what is Canada's immigration strategy? In the 1980s, Canada's present immigration policy started to take shape. The government at the time did not plan as far ahead, and frequently based immigration objectives on the current state of the economy. Canada received less than 90,000 immigrants in 1984. The Canadian government, led by the Conservatives, anticipated a labour shortage in the early 1990s and upped immigration objectives to 250,000 new permanent residents in only 8 years. The succeeding Liberal administration expanded on these goals, but, as a result of a financial crisis, started to emphasize welcoming more immigrants from the economic class and lowering Canada's proportion of immigrants from the family and humanitarian classes. Up to the current Liberal administration entering office in 2015, Canada admitted about 260,000 immigrants yearly before the COVID-19 pandemic. Starting in 2020, the objectives were raised to 300,000 and then 340,000. In 2020, it was challenging for the IRCC to process applications due to border closures and other travel restrictions. Nevertheless, Canada exceeded its goal for immigration in 2021 and admitted 405,000 more permanent residents than ever before. These goals were met thanks to the Canadian Experience Class and provincial nomination programs' generous slot allocations. In addition to a labour deficit, Canada is now experiencing a rare time of roughly 1 million open positions. Both serve as catalysts for the nation's expanding immigration goals. Canada has one of the lowest birth rates in the world, with 1.4 children for every woman. This has an additional negative influence on labour shortages. Immigration will soon be the only option for Canada's population and labour force to grow due to the sluggish natural rise in population. The number of births still surpasses the number of deaths each year. In addition, Canada needs immigrants to keep its tax base robust, which is important for funding necessities like healthcare and education. The population of Canada is among the oldest in the world. By 2030, 9 million individuals, or over 1/4 of Canada's population, will be of retirement age. Because of this, there will be a severe labour shortage in all spheres of the economy. According to the Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, IRPA, which is Canada's primary immigration statute, the government is required to release the immigration levels plan each year by November 1st. The 2022-2024 Immigration Levels Plan was the second to be released in 2022, the first having been in February after the most recent federal election announcement being postponed until September 20th, 2021. That is all we have for today, in this episode. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know, in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire episode. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next episode. Till then, take care.